Hi everyone, I am so excited because today I'm going to be showing you how I am creating my dashboard for my Erin Condren teacher planner that I ordered that has not came in yet, but I'm excited and I'm preparing, so I'm getting my dashboard ready today. First is what you're going to need is a piece of scrapbook paper laminated. And I had previously laminated this scrapbook paper, but after I got my post-it notes and things, I decided that this just is not going to match anymore. So I chose a different piece of scrapbook paper, and this one is green, and I got it from the same pack that I used prior, and this one actually has glitter in it, which I'm kind of nervous about because I've never laminated a piece of paper with glitter, so I'm hoping it doesn't mess with my laminating and cause bubbles. So I'm hoping it still laminates fine. If not, I have a solid green piece that I'm going to use. And I'm going to try the glitter one first. So I'm not going to use the black and white polka dot. I may use this one if I change out my planner later on or something, or like change out my dashboard, because I do have some sticky notes that match this and I want to get some more so that I can use it because it'll actually match my planner really nice too. So I'm going to look for more notepads to match this one. So that's what you're going to need for that. And I used the Uptown Flare with glitter pack that I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. And it's got really pretty pieces of paper in it. I just love it. And a lot of them have glitter, some of them don't. But it's really, really pretty. And you can see all of the different designs on the cover. So if you want this, I picked it up, I'm pretty sure, at Hobby Lobby. And it was $20, and then it was half off. So yeah, I did get this at Hobby Lobby. It was $20 and then half off. So check it out. And you are also going to need a paper cutter. This is one I got. I got it at Walmart and I broke it because I dropped it in the parking lot at school. You're going to need a ruler. And for your laminating, I use the Scotch Self-Seal laminating pouches. They're 8.5 by 11 pouches. No machine needed, and they're the pouch, so they're double-sided. And if you get these, make sure that you get the double-sided, because the first time I got them, I didn't pay attention and just assumed that they were. And I just had like a one-sided pouch, and I had to go back and buy more. And they're 25 pouches, and I think they're just around like $20, $22 or something like that for 25 pouches. So they are kind of expensive. But I already had these. I had them from a project that I did at school, so I'm going to use these that I have left over. And you're also going to need double-sided tape. I don't have a little tape dispenser like I see in a lot of videos. I just have this. Some Scotch double-sided tape, a marker or a pencil, and scissors. And then I have this, I don't know what this is called. I got this from my husband. He uses it at work to pull tags, and I like it because it's flat, and I'm going to use it to like press down the edges of my laminating pouch and to help get any bubbles out that are in it, which normally I don't have an issue with bubbles. Okay, and then I also, yesterday I went to Target and I was so excited. I found all of these cool things at Target for $1. These were all $1, and then this was $1.99, which I wasn't happy about. But it's just a little post-it note cube, and it says there's 400 sheets. So I'm not sure if it's 400 sheets per thing, per color. I'm not sure. But anyways, I got these. They were $1.99 at the office section at Target. And then these are the black and white ones that I was telling you about. I love them, but I don't. My other papers or post-it notes don't match. So I'm going to use these on my black and white one after I find some more black and white post-it notes that I'm going to use, because these will actually match my 31 bag that I ordered. So I got these. I got 2 packs, $1 a piece. And then I also got these, which I don't think I'm going to use. I might even save these for my black and white one. So I got these, $1 each, and I got 2 of them. These are the ones that I'm going to be using today. I got this one, and this is where I got my green from. And I'm going to use this one just to add some color. It's got the orange or the coral. And so I'm going to use those. And I got 2 packs of each, but I'm not going to use all of them. I'm actually going to use only half of 1 pack because I don't want my dashboard to be too thick, because then it'll affect me opening and closing my planner. So I'm only going to use half of it, and then I'll save the other half for when I get low on sticky notes. And then I really like this. I'm going to put this on my dashboard. I got this in all of my sticky notes. I got in the dollar section. When you first walk in Target, there's like a little dollar section. That's where I got all of these. And I actually might go back and get more. This is a to-do list, and it's got the little checkbox and the line for you to write on, and then you can check it off as you do it. I'm going to use this probably to like make a list of, like, at the end of the day when I have my meeting with my cooperating teacher, things that I have to have prepared for the next day. That way I don't forget anything, because I am someone that is very forgetful, and I get there the next day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do that. So, and this has little polka dots, different colors. It's got green and purple and then the coral in it. So it'll match nicely with my paper. So I'm going to put that on there as well. And I really like all of the pouches that these came in because they're reusable. They, like, once I break this seal, they still have like a sticker on them. So when I separate them, I can put the other half back in the pouch and then store them for later. So that's what you need. Oh, and I also have these are things I had left over from last semester that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to get some more. But this is just a little tiny tab sticky note that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put that on my dashboard. And then I also got these tabs, which are reusable, and you can, take them out and put them back. And you can already tell I've already used them, but I can erase that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them on my dashboard. So, because I don't want to buy anymore. These are expensive. These are really expensive. I looked yesterday and I couldn't believe they were like $5. And there's no way I'm spending $5 because I don't think I spent $5 the last time. So that's that. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I need to measure my paper. Now, since I already did the other one and I looked up online the size of my planner, and it was like 9.5 by 11. So I decided to make my dashboard an 8 1/4 by 10. So the first thing I do is I flip my paper over and get my ruler, and I'm going to measure out 8 inches on my paper. And you want to make sure you're kind of straight, because I don't know if it's going to mess up your stuff. So, and then at 8, I'm going to put a dot, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And one thing I like about my paper cutter is, like I said, it's broke. This comes off. It's got this ledge here, so when I cut and I want to make sure it's straight, I just make sure it's on my ledge nice and snug, and then I put my cutter back down, and I always start at the top. So there's that. And then now I'm going to measure here. I'm going to measure 10. And I actually think I did 8 inches this time instead of 8 1/4, but that's okay. So I'm going to put a dot at the 10 mark. So there's my dot at 10 inches. So from this side, I measured 10 inches, and there's my dot. Sorry, I do have my cat. He's chewing on my papers. Okay, so I'm going to measure, put my paper cutter down, make sure it's nice and even, and then cut where my dot is. And there, you can see where I cut. So here is my dashboard. Now you just need a laminating pouch, and remember, get the double-sided. Don't make my mistake and then have to spend another $25 because I had already used one of the pouches, not real, or other laminating sheets, and couldn't take them back. These I like. They are so easy to use. So easy to use. All you have to do, open them up. There is a yellow strip in here, and you want to pull out that yellow strip. And then after you do that, you're going to take your pouch, or your paper, I mean, sorry, and go ahead and put it in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put mine close to the bottom, just so I don't have to cut that side. And I shouldn't have to cut the inside either, where I'm putting right here. I shouldn't have to cut that either, because it's already close to the edge. So there it is, and I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to push. Sorry about the noise. And this is where I use this. I'm telling you, this thing is great, and I don't even know what it is. I'm going to go along my edge to make sure it's down nice and tight. And there you go. And then you're going to open it up, and where this side is, you're going to carefully peel. And then you're just gonna let it fall over. And then smooth it out. I really hope I don't have bubbles on the other side. I'm afraid to look, because I don't want to waste the laminating sheet. I don't care about the scrapbook paper, but the laminating sheet, they're too expensive to waste. So you can see where I'm getting the bubbles out. I don't know if you guys can see that there's a little like bubble in between my paper and my laminating sheet on the edge. There it is. And I'm just taking this and I'm getting that bubble out so that it has a nice clean cut seam along the edge so it doesn't open back up once I cut it. So I do that, and here's the reveal. No bubbles! And you can still see the glitter. Yay, I love it. So I'm going to take this, and now I need my paper cutter again. And I'm going to cut, just line it up nice and straight. You don't want to get too close to the paper because then your seam's going to break. So just try to make it even all the way around. And then my paper cutter usually cuts this really nice, so I always use it. I love this paper cutter. I need to get a new one. I got it at Walmart. It wasn't very much. It was like $15. So you just need to get another one. Maybe for Christmas. I'll tell my husband. So, and then this side. There you go. I'm so excited. Okay. And I use my scissors because if you can tell right here where this was the seam where we pressed down in the beginning, it's curved, which is nice because otherwise you get these sharp edges and they poke. And I don't like poking. So, I take my scissors and I just curve them just a little bit, and then I don't have that. And I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it just takes away that pokiness. I'm making boards, I think. So, and I'm going to cut there. Okay, and there is my dashboard. See how quick that is? It is so quick laminating it. So, and all you have to do is cut it and laminate it, and it's so fast. So, then you want to take the Post-it notes that you decide to use, which I decided to use this one, and this one, and this, and these, and organize them on your dashboard. So I had already decided pretty much, and I thought I would put this here like that, and then I'm going to put, I think, this one down here, and this one up here. And then I'm going to take these, and maybe I'll do them sideways. And then these are going to go here. And then I'm going to choose two of these colors. I'm going to put them along the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Oh, and this also has a magnet on it. If you get these, you can use them on your refrigerator, and I'd already opened this. So see how I've already reused the pack? So I'm only going to use half of this. Maybe not even half. Maybe, that looks good. I'm going to break the seam here. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that didn't work. I gotta use this now. That one would have worked. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Let me see, I'm like butchering this, and this is horrible because I didn't want this to happen. They separated. The glue didn't stick. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because it's sticking. It's still got the seam on the top. So next time I'm going to have to use a knife and like cut to make sure I have a nice cut. So I'm going to put that there, just so I have my layout. And then these, hopefully I have that sticky because they're sticky notes. Try to make these like the same thickness. So there you go. That's what I'm using right there. So I'm not even using half of it. And these already have the sticky thing on the back, but I'm actually going to use my double-sided tape to help hold those down some more. Okay, and then here, same thing. Try to use the same amount. There we go. I'm going to put these here. And then, got those. Oh, I got to open these. Try to open them. There we go. Now these ones, they don't have a reusable pouch, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go with the blue. Like I said, I only need like that much. I don't need the whole pack right there. I'm going to stick them there. And then I'm going to use the pink just because I know it's not on here, but it'll add a little bit more color to my dashboard. So there we go. And that's what it's going to look like when it's all done, but it's not done. Oh. Sorry, I dropped my camera. Okay, that's what it's going to look like when it's all done, but it's not done. So now, I'm going to move all my supplies. You're going to need your double-sided tape. Double-sided tape, and I'm going to peel a piece off, and then like this sticky note, even though it's got the stickiness there, I'm going to add a piece of double-sided tape to it just to give it a little bit more reinforcement so it doesn't fall out of my plant. And then I'm going to just move it over a little bit. Stick it on there, and now it's going to stick. And then I'll do the same thing with this one. Just a piece of double-sided tape, and I will take them right down the middle just so that I don't have to use so much tape. My tape is really dirty. I don't know why, but it's okay because you can't see it. So there is that piece. I'm going to just even it and stick it right there. And then this one, I don't know why I did that. This one is sticking, so I'm going to do that. Okay. This one, just do the same thing. But I'm going to use, I think, a couple pieces like this. And I might do another one at the bottom. Just because this one's kind of longer. You can see where I'm doing 3. And just make it nice and even. I hope that stays. I might have to do something to like seam the top or something. I don't know. And then these, I need to add a piece because these aren't sticking right here because they don't have a back on them. So I'm just going to take a little piece of double-sided tape, put it right on the back, and then make sure these are even, like that. They're nice and even. And then another piece of double-sided tape, not too big, and put on the back of this one. And I don't know, I think I like it like that. That's better. Okay. And then these ones, little piece of double-sided tape. Don't need a big piece. And these, you have to make sure your tape's not over. There we go. And then just put there like that. And of course a piece for the pink. Oh, these are sticking pretty good, but I want to make a reinforcement for them so I don't lose them. looking at my time on my thing, and it's a lot longer than I thought this video would be. But it's because I keep talking. Okay, and then I want to make sure this is nice and even. And voila! My dashboard is done. It's done. It's done. And now there's my dashboard, and you can see nothing is falling off. Nothing is done. Or everything is done, and now you can hear my daughter in the background talking. So here's my dashboard. It's all finished and pretty. And one of my biggest reasons for laminating it is so when I run out of sticky notes and I take off the last piece and it's got that double-sided tape, it's not going to tear my scrapbook paper. And the way that I'm going to attach this in my planner, which when I get my Erin Condren planner, I'm going to do like a box reveal and how I'm going to use it, and I'm going to put this in there then, and you'll see that in the video. But I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put double-sided tape all over it, and I'm going to stick it in my planner to the laminated front or back of my planner. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and keep an eye out for my reveal of my Erin Condren planner, and also the reveal of my 31 bag that I ordered, and I will show you how I'm using that also for my final internship and how I'm going to organize it. So thank you, and have a nice day.